Alright, here we go. We've been doing the Dark Brotherhood quest line for this exact reason. Hey, gorgeous. We now have Shadowmere. The reason why we prioritize the Dark Brotherhood quest line is because as you can see, I have not really explored all too much of the map. I mean, there's just lots of blank spaces here, and there's a lot of spaces or a lot of places I'm trying to go, and it's just going to be that much easier with a horse. Um, so next step is to continue with the Dark Brotherhood questline. However, we're actually going to go do the main storyline because this video today is going to be about perks. Perks part 2, but more specifically, we're going to be doing two perks in particular. So for that, we're going to have to actually finally get up to the Greybeards. So let's kind of fast forward through that, always making sure to talk to this guy so we do his quest to get up there. And we'll see you on the way up there. Let's go. Tally ho, Shadowmare! To adventure beyond! Alright. I know this part. Now we can be sneaky and go around, but this is the day I've been training for all my life. Hello? Come play catch with me. Okay, maybe I waited a little bit too long. But to be fair, there was some stuff I wanted to take in priority, and one of them being getting Shadowmere so that journeys like this are a little bit quicker. And I guess my destruction magic got to a point where we just turned that frost troll into a meme. Continue. All right. that is what we need for the main storyline for now. That shout will help us get around a little bit faster, I guess. But also, importantly, we have access to, well, High Hrothgar without the storyline impeding it. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to make sure that I have at least 1 point in sneak. Well, I guess we don't have to, but that first point makes us 20% harder to detect, and that's just going to make this next part a lot easier. So we're going to go and level both sneak attack and one-handed by sneak attacking these guys while they're praying, and as you'll see, they don't really care as long as they don't spot you. Now, there's two ways to go about, well, not two ways, but I happened to find this glass dagger last night, and it's going to do a lot more damage than this iron dagger. Now, that's going to actually level up my one-handed faster, but it's going to do more damage, which means I get less attacks. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put an iron dagger in my opposite hand, too. Why not? But I think we'll go for the glass dagger just because it'll level one-handed faster, and I know that the sneak is going to level up stupid fast anyways, so hopefully it won't do too much damage. See, sneak attacks are such good experience that just by doing one or two of them, bam, that's like 3 sneak attack levels there. Now, as soon as that eye opens up, we don't want to attack him because he will put us on our grave tombstone real quick. And there we go, there's already a sneak attack level. Now, I haven't bothered to level sneak attack so far because after we get done with this, we're going to actually be such a high character level that higher level stuff is going to naturally drop. And with higher level stuff naturally dropping, if we're attacking with, as I pointed out, the glass dagger versus an iron dagger, it's going to be more experience. As I pointed out in the overall perks video, one-handed, two-handed, and archery all level based on the base damage of the weapon. So if I were to say get an obsidian dagger or a dragon dagger or a Daedric dagger, it's just going to be that much more experience. And of course, because this guy can turn around at any moment and notice us, we're going to be mixing in some quick saves. So as we level this up, I'm going to be putting a couple points into sneak attacks, not to make them stronger, but just to make me harder to detect, because eventually, see if I can do it yet, I can try oh, see, now if I do a combo attack and hit him several times, he definitely notices that. Once my sneak attack is higher, he won't even notice that if we do it right. Wow. Why am I not insta-dying to him? Oh, that hurt, yeah. Huh. Well, that's why we quick save. Okay, so we're back. I actually stepped away and kind of half-did this for like an hour or so while watching some anime and talking to friends on Discord. It actually didn't need to take that long. The recap of it is I actually forgot to put the experience boosts on. So I went back down to, where are we? The Standing Stones, or the Guardian Stones. I put on the Thief Stone, because that's what Sneak is related to. I had it on the Mage Stone before. And then I went back to Iverstead, took a nap in the inn there, got the well-rested bonus. That adds 10% onto the 20% for a total of 30% towards Sneak. And then I took, because they have Shadowmere, I just hopped on Shadowmere and fast traveled there. Because I'm fast traveling with a horse, it actually takes the time it would take traveling by horse instead of by foot. So I still have, if we go down here, active effects maybe. Okay, so it still shows me the 20% stealth skills, all thief skills. However, the extra 10% has worn off because that only works 8 in-game hours. But that's a 30% boost I didn't have before. So we actually went all the way up to 52 the last time I got it up to 100. We only needed 49 because that's now when Daedric stuff will appear in chests and whatnot. And then I can do other stuff in another video where I can wear Daedric armor, use Daedric weapons to speed level one-handed or so. We ended up getting about a half dozen restoration levels. Wow. Let's get stamina. We got Machka up to 500 with the robe I'm wearing, 250 health, and then I started putting points in stamina because I don't think I really need more than 250 health in this build. I more want the carry weight now. Let's see here. We ended up getting about a half dozen restoration levels because I used to heal to heal the NPC back up. Even though you can really just wait, 30 seconds really. But again, I was using a glass dagger, which ended up dealing more damage and getting me more one-handed experience, but with more damage, it means I get to hit him less times before I have to wait for him to heal back. I was also trying to use telekinesis and then level up to refill my mana, and just to throw one more thing in there. I wouldn't really worry about that. It levels on its own so stupidly fast, but I was just like, heck, if I'm going to level up and get the free mana out of it, I might as well speed level that. So, and then of course, Sneak, we ended up making it legendary 4 times, and now I got it back up to 100. And we have 26 perks, which we'll be spending later on. But now we get to move on to another video for other things, and we'll be spending our perk points, we'll be getting our Daedric pieces, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But yeah, hopefully that was informational. Anything else? Yeah, I just basically did a whole bunch of sneak attacks to speed level, and again, that's not necessarily cheating or anything. You can make anytime you make a sneak attack. It's a lot of experience because you don't really, they're kind of hard to do technically. It's just that these guys will let you do it because they're sitting here in their prayer rugs and whatnot, and as long as they don't notice you, they are fine with you doing that because that's what the Greybeards do. They, obviously when you're in the storyline, you do your attacks on them. They're programmed to let you do that. Anyways, so I think that's it. We'll see you in the next video and see what we do.